In his first interview since the shots were fired, U.S. President Joe Biden was challenged on a comment last week.
You said it's time to put Trump in the bullseye.
I'm going to focus on him.
He was asked if he's had second thoughts.
On things that you may have said that could incite.
How do you talk about the threat to democracy, which is real, when a president says things like he says? Do you just not say anything because it may incite somebody? Look, I have not engaged in that rhetoric. Now, my opponent is engaged in that rhetoric. He talks about there'll be a bloodbath if he loses.
Since Saturday's shooting, Biden has chosen his words carefully.
We are not going to politicize this moment. It is wrong to politicize this moment.
Rightly presenting himself as a responsible leader, say some Democratic advisors.
He's doing what he's supposed to do as President of the United States. Not only is he the commander-in-chief, he's the consoler-in-chief.
But other Democratic strategists argue being nice won't get Biden reelected. Political attacks on Republicans, they say, should continue.
We call it for what it is. It's a clown show. When you go to the circus, you see a bunch of clowns. That's exactly what you're getting with Republicans these days.
As for recent calls for Democrats that Biden step aside because he's past his prime, he's not having it.
Is there a sense of wanting to get back on the horse?
I'm on the horse. Where have you been? I've done 22 major events, met thousands of people, overwhelming crowds, a lot happening.
Analysts say the shooting may have shifted focus away from that debate.
The irony is this might very well save President Biden's position within the Democratic Party.
We've been in politics a very long time, so
but on the key political question,
has this shooting changed the trajectory of this race?
I don't know, and you don't know either.
Sasha Petrusik, CBC News, Toronto.